Hello, welcome to TW White & Sons Mazda. Thanks for taking the time to look at our approved used vehicles. What we've got to show you today is a vehicle just taken in part exchange. It's a very nice condition Mazda CX-5 in Sport Nav trim. The car's got the 2.2 diesel engine with an automatic transmission and two-wheel drive. There was a couple of different power outputs for the diesel engine when this was produced. This is the 150 PS model. And being the two-wheel drive, they did offer a four-wheel drive variant as well, but this one is a two-wheel drive 150. Car's in absolutely standout condition. This is a vehicle that we sold new to the one owner that it's had. So it left our showroom just over 3 years ago. I believe the car's 3 years and 1 month old now. It's covered less than 18,000 miles in that time, and it's got a full and complete service history with ourselves, so full and complete Mazda history. Finished in deep crystal blue, really desirable, popular colour for CX-5s, for any vehicle in our range, to be fair. There's not a car in the range that deep crystal blue does not suit. And this one's got a contrasting black leather interior as well. The car's condition is a real testament to the previous owner. It's been beautifully looked after. Arrived with us yesterday. We've just had it washed and hoovered, and is, as you see it here today, zero reconditioning. We haven't had to have any sort of small dents taken out, no bumper scuffs. It's had a really easy life. It was actually serviced and MOT'd with us just over a month ago. So there's a little counter in the car which I'll show you, and that'll show you how many months you've got remaining for service and MOT, but done literally a month ago. I mentioned the vehicle's got black leather interior. You also have electric adjust front seats. The driver's one has memory and lumbar adjustment on it as well, but the passenger seat is electric. They're both heated. You also have a heated steering wheel in this car, which is a very welcome feature for winter time. The defining feature of a Sport Nav CX-5 for me, though, has to be 10-speaker BOSE stereo. It's absolutely wonderful. If you don't even have to have your music loud to appreciate the sound quality, it really is very good indeed. I'll show you in the back. Do have fans back here, so anybody in the back of the car can be kept cool. We have this centre armrest, which worth showing you in here. There's a little cubby hole here underneath here, something for you to be able to charge a device from a USB socket. So if you are travelling with anybody in the back of the car who wants to charge their device, that's most definitely going to come in handy. You have a power tailgate on these as well, so there's a little button just under here. You can do this off the key as you approach the car, or off that little button that I've just pressed. Really good sized boot with CX-5, absolutely massive. You have these little levers to be able to fold down the rear seats as well. So on like a spring-loaded mechanism, you just pull that and the seat folds down, and that gives you sort of a complete flat load area and an absolutely massive space if you do need to be lugging anything large with you. Underneath this little carpet here, you'll notice is the subwoofer for the BOSE stereo. And that sort of tonneau cover here, you can unclip this if you want to, but it's on a retractor. Little button up here. That'll put the power tailgate down. But like I say, a very nice car that's had an incredibly easy life. I'll show you a couple of bits inside the car as well. There's keyless entry and start, which is a little button down here. If I start the car up, there's a little push button starter to the left here. Being an automatic, you just have to have your foot on the brake and press that button one time. And you'll see down there that car's covered 17,881 miles, so averaging less than 6,000 miles a year, which is a very low mileage, and particularly when it's supported by a full and complete Mazda service history. Car has an inbuilt multimedia system here, and this does your reversing camera, which I may or may not have mentioned at this point. Has inbuilt navigation, hands-free telephone, digital radio. There's absolutely everything you could expect of a modern and up-to-date multimedia system. You've got a dual-zone climate control air conditioning system down here. You can set it to temperature for sort of each side of the car. Heated seats and heated steering wheel. So front passenger and driver seats are heated, as is steering wheel. It just does this sort of 10 and 2 section here. So section over the top of the steering wheel here isn't heated, but where you have your hands, it'll keep them very warm in the winter. Automatic shifter, You actually have a manual setting on these gearboxes. Don't know if you can see because of the light. If you go down into drive, flick it over to manual, you can then press the gear stick up and down to select a higher or lower gear. As an electronic handbrake as well, you just have to have your foot on the brake, press it down to take it off, lift it up to put it back on. Really, really simple, very easy to use if you have not had one before. It's very, very simple. I mentioned the service counter on the car, so yeah, it's telling you over 12,000 miles and 11 months until next service is due, and it was MOT less than a month ago as well. Car will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty through ourselves, and it's underwritten by Mazda, so it's as good as it gets in terms of an approved used warranty, and all the interior is in wonderful condition. Please feel free to give us a call if you've got any questions. We look forward to hearing from you. Cheers then, bye.